operating segment, a component of an entity that engage in business activity from which it may earn revenue and incur expenses. Require company to disclose information about their operating segment, helping user of financial statement to understand a company financial performance and future cash. FAR570 adopt the management approach, which means segment information is report based on how the company internal management report are structured. In other words, the same information used by the management to make decision is what is disclosed in financial statement.
Let's talk about this, the chief of decision making. The chief of decision making is the person who is responsible to make a final decision about their company operating segment. They also allocating resources and assessing the performance of different business segment. The CODM is not always the CEO. It could be any person who look at the internal reports and make an important decision about how their business run. For example, executive committee and board of directors. CODM play a key strategic role, which is they help to shape the direction of the company. CODM not just review a number, but they also use information to make a major decision that affect their company growth, efficiency and long-term success. There are two examples chief of decision making in public listed company in Malaysia. So the first one is Tan Sri Sir Dr. Jeffrey Chia as the executive chairman of company Sunway Berhad. Second, we have Datuk Sri Muhammad Nozal Zakaria as the president and CEO of the company MyEG Service Berhad.
We have identified two segmental report in financial reporting. Number 1, business segment. Number 2, geographical segment. Business segment and geographical segment give investor deeper insight into where the business generate revenue and costs. In business segment, group by product or service provided by Sunway Berhad. In geographical segment, based on location, where physical location of customer or asset such as in different country or region. So here are snippet for business segment. According to 2024, we can see property development generate highest revenue compared to others. This statement show a clear way to see how each part of the business is performing. It help the chief operating decision maker compare which product or service make more money so they can decide where to invest or cut costs. With this information, the company can plan its budget better and focus on the area that bring the most profit, leading to smarter decision and stronger business geographical segment. In 2024, Malaysia remained the strongest contributor with total revenue of over RM 7.2 billion and the highest profit before tax of about RM 1.3 billion. This segment also record the largest asset, totaling around RM 11.7 billion, showing Malaysia key role in driving the group overall growth. This geographical breakdown help the management and decision maker see where the company is performing well and where improvement needed. It also support better planning, budgeting and resource allocation to improve profit and manage risk more effectively.
Here are two key benefits of segmental reporting for financial statement user. So the first one is enhanced understanding of business diversification. Segmental reporting enables stakeholders to evaluate how different business units contribute to a company overall performance. It can show clearly how much each part contribute and how well is it performing. For example, in the business segment report, it showed that the construction segment contribute the highest revenue, RM 2.46 billion, showing its role as a core revenue driver. However, the highest profit before tax come from property development, RM 455.8 million, highlighting its strong profitability. This helps people see which part of the company are growing the most. It also helps stakeholders understand the different type of businesses the company has and how they are managed. The benefit is better assessment of risks and opportunities. Different part of the company face different risks and challenges. Segmental reporting helps investors and analysts see where the company might have problem or chances to grow. For the example, the healthcare division recorded an increase in profit before tax from RM 152.7 million in 2023 to RM 216.2 million in 2024. It's showing a strong opportunity for growth. However, the construction segment grew its revenue from RM 1.69 billion to RM 2.46 billion, and profit before tax increased to RM 281.3 million, which indicate that positive momentum, but the segment still face risks like high material costs and project delays. From that, stakeholders can make a better decision by seeing which part of the business are stronger or more at the risk based on changes in the market.
FAR570 Interim Financial Reporting prescribes the minimum content of an interim financial report and the principle for the recognition and the measurement incomplete or condensed financial statement for an interim period. It's aimed to ensure that an entity interim financial reporting contains useful information about its financial performance, financial position, and cash flow for the part of the financial year. It provides a timely and reliable financial reporting information to shareholders to make economic decisions. So, what is an interim period and how does it differ from a full financial year? An interim period refers to a financial reporting period that shorter than a full year. Company usually report their financial performance during the interim period for every 3 months or sometimes 6 months. Hence, the interim report gives shareholder current update of how company is doing during the specific period. So, full financial statement report give a whole picture, while the interim report are shorter than give a snapshot. Next, I would like to disclose 2 significant events and the transaction that affect an entity financial position and performance. Significant event mentioned is the master agreement signed between Sunway Integrated Properties and Mass Rapid Transit Corporation for a major mixed-use development project. This project will include a shopping mall and residential tower, highlighting Sunway commitment to creating properties that support integrated and transit-oriented urban area. For 2034 annual report, Sunway officially partnered with MRT Corporation for Bukit Jaga RTS Link Station development. This transit-oriented development will strengthen Sunway position in Johor and connect Johor Bahru to Singapore. The project is part of Sunway plan to focus on properties linked to transit, which are becoming more important as cities grow. Overall, this partnership with MRT Corporation is a key move for the Sunway in 2024, marking a shift toward integrated and sustainable property solution. For comparison with 2023 annual report, the strategic partnership was not a key event in 2023, but Sunway Property Development Division focused on expanding in Johor with new launch and joint venture in 2023. Sunway launched properties worth RM4.4 billion including project in Johor, and the report also highlight ongoing development in Iskandar Puteri Johor and strategic partnership for long-term growth. Sunway opened new medical center in Damansara and Ipoh, boosting healthcare revenue, and EBITDA, the capital investment in the property and equipment helped grow Sunway healthcare business, making it a key event for the year. This is the part of significant event have been happened on 2024. The hospital expanded the group license, bed capacity, and introduced services such as oncology and nuclear medicine. This led to a 37% increase in Sunway Healthcare revenue from RM1.45 billion in 2023 to RM1.85 billion in 2024. EBITDA also grew by 33%, reaching RM469.7 million. This growth was backed by a significant capital investment of RM585.3 million in property, plant, and equipment. I will brief the interim reporting period for Sunway Berhad. For the statement of financial position, the current report covers 30 June 2024, while the comparative report covers 31st December 2023. For the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income, the current report includes period from 1 April to 30 June 2024 and 1st January to 30 June 2024, with the comparative period from 1st April to 30 June 2023 and 1st January to 30 June 2023. For the statement of cash flow and the statement of the changes equity, both the current and the comparative report cover for 6-month period from 1st January to 30 June 2024 and 1st January to 30 June 2023 respectively. In summary, this report period helps us compare Sunway Berhad financial performance over both current and the prior period.